Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. It is just a bit after 4 a.m. in the morning. We're out here with Craig. I was supposed to be trout fishing this morning, but that trip got canceled. So we are going to soak night crawlers here next to Domino's in this bayou and look for bullheads. This is actually a fairly deep spot on this bayou. Maybe it's about 8 feet right now. This bayou, this is Bayou Berrier, is extremely low right now because of the lack of rain. It's really shallow. This is going to be a really simple session, really easy, nothing complicated. I didn't say anything funny. I don't know why he's laughing. Really simple, nothing to it. This is a 1/0 octopus hook, drop shotting it on 15 pound test line with a 1 ounce. That's it. Just a few inches, maybe about 5 or 6 inches up from the weight. I'm just going to wrap this night crawler on. I could get away with just doing half a night crawler, but I'm gonna go ahead and be generous to the fish this morning. All right, we're just gonna put that one right out directly in front of me in the middle. My next one is just like my first one, 1/0 drop shotted with a 1 ounce night crawler, but this time I hope you can see. You probably can. You see this bit of grass right here? We are going to try and get it right next to it, a little closer in, but over by that grass. So one of the things I'm doing that I need to point out on these bank sticks, I make sure that the first eye is in front of the Y right there, or the V, whatever you want to call that. So when a fish hits, and if I'm not paying attention, because these aren't bait runners, that's going to happen. You see, it's going to stop it just long enough for me to be aware and grab the rod. We're doing an interview with Craig. So when you think of camp food, Craig, what do you think of?
Vienna sausage.
Vienna sausages at camp?
Yeah.
When you're camping?
Yeah.
What else?
Chinese noodles.
Chinese noodles. Now,
Potted meat.
what do you mean by Chinese noodles?
Ramen noodles. Yeah.
Ramen?
Yeah.
Ramen noodles? Where do you get ramen noodles at?
Or ramen noodles. What are they
Ramen, that's right, ramen.
called? Yeah.
They're actually Japanese.
That's about the only thing I think of.
Ramen noodles, many long, several hundred, even thousands of years ago, came from the mainland of China to Japan, but Japan perfected it and kept it and made it more of a thing in the world. So all the ramen noodle stuff you buy, the cheap stuff at Walmart, it's owned by Japanese companies, but it's produced in America, like places like California.
Yeah.
And then the soy sauce, which one, Kikkoman, that's from Japan. That's a Japanese company, but most of the soy sauce you buy in America is actually Kikkoman soy sauce anyway. Most of that Kikkoman that you're buying in America is actually produced in Wisconsin.
Huh.
So yeah, but yeah, you want, when you go camping, you want to eat ramen and Vienna sausages?
That's all I can think of. That. Unless you want to bring a barbecue pit to cook on.
Right. Like what would you cook on the
Hamburgers or something.
hamburgers? Yeah. How about hot dogs?
They can do that too.
Would you make camp scones?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out in another video. What's that?
The only thing I can think of is canned food. We eat right
Yeah,
out of the can. You want
a can of something like chili or
Yeah, you
soup or whatever.
eat it right out of the can.
There's other things that easy, you know, like you can get frozen stuff, wrap it in tinfoil, put it over the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. That's a hint of what is to come. So we're gonna kind of vlog this video. Hopefully we catch some fish, but yeah, I need to go to the store and get some stuff for stealthing for camping. Down in the comments, let us know, what's your favorite camp food? When you go camping, what's the favorite thing?
Like liner too.
Yep. Look, that slack line's picking up. This is the 4th bite, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Yep.
Who's got cichlid?
Yep. Craig was like, "Oh, ain't nothing going on here. Let's go to the bridge."
Very nice one too.
Yeah, not too small, not too big. Pretty cool looking,
Yeah.
this one. It's been a long time since I caught a cichlid. If I've ever, I don't actually remember if I've ever caught one at night, but it's actually extremely early in the morning. Sunrise is not till about 7, and it is 5 minutes to 5 a.m. right now. We're gonna move to our usual bullhead spot, get away from this traffic noise. But first, I gotta issue a correction. The other day, I was out on the Yak with Ray fishing, first reds and then trout. And my first trout was like, I believe 12.5 inches, but Ray was like, they gotta be 13.5 now, and you can only keep 15. And I took him for his word, but it turns out he was wrong. Now, they are trying to put forth an amendment. They haven't voted for it yet. It hasn't passed yet, but they do want to change the regulations to 13.5, and you can only keep 15. That's what I remember, but that hasn't passed yet. So yeah, I was wrong because Ray was wrong. He told me I was convinced, and I let go keeper trout. But I honestly just wanted to keep 2 or 3 or 4 big trout, and I got 2 nice trout. So come on, let's go see what the other spots are like. You ready?
Yeah.
And here we are. How about more interview with the vampire? So, what's your favorite hobo pouch, Craig?
I don't know.
Do you know what a hobo pouch is?
No, not really.
A hobo pouch is basically, it's a camp, it's what you do at camp with tinfoil and food. It's something that you throw in a fire. You get some food, you wrap it in tinfoil basically and put it in a fire. Like,
Okay.
it could be a mix of hamburger meat and potatoes and other things, or it's different. There's all kinds of hobo pouches.
Yeah.
What do you think would be good to wrap in tinfoil and put in the fire? That's like, let us know down in the comments, but what do you think, Craig?
Spaghetti don't sound bad, I guess.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Spaghetti hobo pouches?
Yeah, it don't sound bad.
You mean like you bring some leftover spaghetti and wrap it in tinfoil and heat it up at camp?
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Or hamburgers or something like that.
Hamburger, like
Make some ground meat.
ground meat, some onion, and some potato.
Yeah.
Put it next to the fire.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's a pretty common hobo pouch.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, yeah, you could cook spaghetti out there in the pot.
Yeah, bring a pot, yeah.
Yeah, but you could heat up leftovers in a hobo pouch.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
They got a bike down there too.
Yeah, they do have a bike down there.
You see that guy right there with them weeds?
Yeah, I see the spotted or short nose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just kidding. All right, we got to get out of here. All right, I'm going to hit this real quick, but I'm not going to bore you with it and take you in there. And then we're going to go to another spot. Walmart took a little longer, as it usually does. We have a little bit of time. We're going to check this out. This is Gretna Park. Ooh, what do you got? Oh, oh.
That was a big bass.
Let's see if there's anything up against this wall. Look at all the apple snail eggs along that wall. Whoa. You got a tap over there? Yeah, I see that. We are up on the structure now. I didn't know I was coming to this spot. I do not have bass stuff with me. Just got stuff to fish these night crawlers and red worms. Finally, I caught a fish here. Little perch, bluegill. Oh, there's fish down in here too. Look at that. I got a largemouth bass before you. Yeah, hold on. We want to see what is in front of that. I bet there's nothing. It looks snaggy too. Stuff just gets trapped back here. This is like a, they open this up when it's flooding, I suppose, or they used to. All right, guys, I really didn't have that much time to fish here. So yeah, Craig's got something to do. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.